Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Honorable First Lady, respected Chief Minister, Excellencies, Ministers and officials, development partners, distinguished delegates, Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning. On behalf of Asian Development Bank, I congratulate the Government of Sindh and SPHF for convening this august and impressive forum that demonstrates how the government-led platform can align policy direction, institutional coordination, and partner support while keeping communities at the center of recovery. We meet at a critical moment for the Asia-Pacific. Climate shocks are intensifying and risks are compounding. Flood, heat, storms, and drought often intersecting with poverty, informality, and displacement. In this context, shelter is more than a roof. It is a foundation for dignity, health, safety, women's empowerment, and local economic recovery. Settlements are systems, land, infrastructure, services, governance, and finance, through which risks are either reduced or reproduced. As a regional development bank and a knowledge partner, Asian Development Bank is honored to support Pakistan and Sindh through the Sindh Emergency Housing Reconstruction Project. Beyond financing, ADB's added value is to help translate policy ambition and scalable delivery, strengthening resilient construction and settlement planning standards, supporting transparent digital monitoring and citizens' feedback mechanisms, and embedding inclusion so that women, persons with disabilities, and other vulnerable households are reached effectively. For ADB, the Sindh program is also a platform for regional learning, so lessons on standards, digital transparency, and inclusive delivery can be adopted all across Asia-Pacific. Allow me to highlight 3 practical shifts that can help us move from recovery to resilience at scale. First, design for tomorrow's risks, not yesterday's hazards. This means climate and disaster risk-informed planning, safer sitting, and resilient standards that can be applied consistently, from household level to settlement systems. Second, deliver shelter as an integrated system. A home without safer water, sanitation, drainage, access to basic services is not resilience. It is vulnerable. It's vulnerability deferred. Linking shelter with wash, energy, health, and livelihood protects public investment and strengthens community well-being. Finally, make inclusion and accountability the engine of scale, embedding gender equality, disability, and social inclusion in targeting consultations, grievance redress, and monitoring is not an add-on. It improves effectiveness and reduces risks. Transparent data, clear roles, and community leadership are what convert resources into trusted outcomes. Excellencies and colleagues, APSSF 2026 is an opportunity to move from pilots to policy, from projects to platforms, and from recovery to long-term resilience. ADB looks forward to engaging in the forum, including our session on anticipating and managing compound climate risks and fragile systems, and to learning from the regional experience and field visits that will ground our dialogue in community realities. For the 2022 flood reconstruction, ADB approved over $1.2 billion in concessional loans and grants, which are all under implementation. And as the second largest development partner of the government of Pakistan, for the government of Sindh, for the next 3 years, we have a firm pipeline of $1.2 billion, primarily on the urban and transport sectors. Let me close by thanking the government of Sindh, SPHF, NDMA, and the government of Pakistan for the leadership and partnership. ADB remains committed to working with Pakistan and countries across the region to scale solutions that are inclusive, climate resilient, and sustainable. I thank you very much and wish you all the best. Thank you.